And we're live. Hello, friends. My name is Teacher Evelyn Joy, and normally I go live at 9:30 on Thursdays. Is it focusing on my face? Hello. Okay, sorry. So yesterday I made a video about how I adjusted the size of my shirt that I bought online because I ordered it and it did not fit. And this morning I had a time slot that did not book, and I shared some embarrassing and hilarious stories with you guys. So feel free to check out both those videos. Check out my dino pic. Hello. Teacher Kim is here. Hello and welcome. Thank you. I have 3 friends watching and 1 thumbs up. Go ahead and say hello in the chat box. Let's chat for just a bit. I can't stay for long today, unfortunately, because I have a couple of errands to run this morning. I don't know if I've ever shown you guys this turtle, but I used it. I'm going to put it away. But I love this turtle. I use him for slow and for talking about the ocean. And today he talked because they had a sea turtle on the slide that said something. It said, it asked like if the water in the ocean was salt water. Is the water salt water? Something like that. And so I had the turtle talk and I was like, oh, the turtle talks. I'm a crazy teacher and my students laugh about it. So it makes it fun. Okay. I make a lot of funny facial expressions for my students. But yeah, hi Kim, hi Tasha. Tasha, your picture appears to be in a classroom. Are you a VIPKID teacher? What do you teach? Oh, Morgan's here. The kids and Morgan say hi, hello. I thought you weren't going to be able to come, Morgan. Thank you for the 2 thumbs up, guys. We have 5 people watching, supposedly. So we have Teacher Kim, Teacher Kelly, Tasha, and Morgan. Can I just say that I love the number of people that we have coming to the lives? I say the lives because each day we're at a different person's channel, right? And I love that because we can actually talk to each other and interact. This morning I had a 6 a.m. class and then I had a break. So I made a video about embarrassing stories of dumb blonde things that I've done. 3 different stories. Oh, check it out. Oh man, really dumb things I've done on accident. Not intentionally, but just not being aware of how things work. Basically, all 3 of them were about me not knowing how things work and finding out about life. So part of growing up, I guess. So then I had a student no-show, but I had to sit there for 25 minutes. It was supposed to be a one of those singing VIP, pre-VIP, you know, where you sing the whole lesson and the student looks at you like you're crazy. I don't love those, not gonna lie. I like singing. I don't like singing the same song 1,000 times over, but it's money, so I'll take it. But it was a student no-show, so it was really easy money, just had to sit there. So I also made a video about the AR stickers. Since I had a student no-show, I got to make a video of how to use the 2 new AR stickers. There's 2 new ones. One is Mike, who somehow has yellow hair. I don't know why. And one of them is Meg, and it's absolutely hilarious how I look as Meg, not gonna lie. Hi, Danny, welcome. Your internet guy is coming today. Very nice. I am running errands today. Yesterday, I took my kids to the thrift store, which is kind of a special treat because we'll go to like the kids' book section and I'll tell them like, if you find good books, show them to me and then I'll decide whether we're going to get them or not, right? So we got like maybe 10 or so books for 49 cents each. So I love that. So, you know, we even got like Daniel Tiger books, which is exciting, and some cardboard books. So I think one of them is even one I can use for extension in the classroom. So then I had 3 more classes that I taught, and one of them was a student I've never taught before. Like this week, I've had new students that I've never taught before. And since I'm 18 months in, I'm at the point where I'm not really getting any trials for the last couple months. Are you guys getting trials? What's going on? Is it a summer thing or is it a me being busy with regulars thing? Because I have spaces in my schedule. I could take some trials, but I feel like there's not as many trials now, or maybe it's just me. Maybe my trial conversion rate's not that great because it's not. I'll get like one trial a month and usually they don't convert. Sometimes they convert, sometimes they don't. Anyway, summer, it's a summer thing. Okay. I had 2 a couple weeks ago. I'm okay with no trials, LOL. Yeah, I'm okay with no trials. I mean, if I had to pick between no booking and a trial no-show, I'd rather have a trial no-show because it's at least some money. But if I had to pick between a major course showing up and me teaching them or a trial no-show, I would rather have more money, right? Rather teach. Or the difference, if I had to pick between a trial that showed up or a major course, about the same if they both showed up. But if I could convert the trial person, then I would prefer the trial. But usually that doesn't happen. So I think I prefer the major course. It just depends. Basically, I like money. Let's be honest, that's why we do this job. We love our jobs, right? Best job ever. I say that all the time. I totally believe it. Best job I've ever had. Best job I will ever have. I hope this job continues to be a thing for many years to come. I hope we don't ever have problems with Chinese laws changing and not allowing us to do that or whatever. Internet connections. Internet limitations by Chinese laws. I hope none of that ever happens. So hopefully, I mean, I enjoy the job while it lasts, but I hope it lasts for many years. Anyway, so all that to say, I haven't been getting students that I've never ever taught before, but yesterday I had a student I've never taught before, and today I had a student I've never taught before, and I feel like I've had like 3 this week. So surprisingly, that's actually rare for me now at this point, because I've taught so many kiddos. But that's exciting to get new kiddos. And if you do a really good job and impress them, then maybe they'll become a regular, you know, and that means less gaps in your schedule. So that's always good. What happened to Kim? Oh, Kim said it was a bad day today. And Heather said, I had 4 classes total today, but out of those 2 assessments. Oh, okay. I'm sorry you had a bad day today, Kim. Can I give you a hug? I'm sorry to hear that. So I took my kids to the thrift store yesterday, let them pick out some books. I found actually some good clothes for them. Not a whole lot, but a few diamonds in the rough, you know, sort of like treasure hunting, going to a thrift store. You dig through some trash to find a few gems, right? And you just buy the gems, not the trash, right? So I said, if you find one toy and I agree that you can have it, then I'll get you a toy. But if it's just a bunch of trashy toys, we're not going to get a bunch of trash. We've got a lot of toys at home. But my daughter found the diamond in the rough. They are on a Doc McStuffins fix right now. And Doc McStuffins is a program for Disney Channel. And that's for people with cable. We don't have cable. We just have the little antenna. It doesn't come on our TV, but we have YouTube hooked up to our TV because we have Wi-Fi. And so my kids watch little clips of Doc McStuffins and they love it. We don't even have Netflix. And so we don't really watch full episodes. I might get a DVD sometime, but so they love Doc McStuffins. So my daughter found this big ambulance toy that is Doc McStuffins. And I was thinking I would like to get her little Doc McStuffins characters to go in her big ambulance that she just got. So I looked on Facebook Marketplace and someone is selling a big lot of Doc McStuffin toys, exactly what I'm looking for only $10. So we're getting like a bunch of cool stuff, like for them to play doctor and play with the little characters from the show. And they can put in their little hospital thing. So since I have 3 little kids and they tend to fight over toys sometimes, I try to get several, like sometimes duplicates of little toys. Obviously not for everything, but you know, I'm getting her several characters, so it's not just like there's one Doc McStuffins toy that everyone's fighting over. But, you know, if they can't share, it does become a thing where we have to put the toy away until people can get along. But yeah. Okay. Oh no. Kelly, okay, Kim said 3 low ratings this month. We have to stay above 9.0, and I am at 9.05 right now. Oh, is that at iTutor? Now, at iTutor, can you appeal? I am thankful to VIPKID that they are fair and they let us appeal low ratings. GoGoKid is a relatively new company and they're not to that level yet, but Danny got an unfair rating because her student, basically it should have been a student IT. Her student was having IT problems. So right away, as soon as the class was over, they gave her like 3 apples or 3 stars, whatever they give at GoGoKid. And so that was her first low rating, but that affects, if they let that affect your credit score, then that affects your pay. And I think that's unfair if it's not your fault and you can't appeal it. I don't think that's fair. Danny should be here. Danny, did that end up affecting your credit score? She contacted the people and they said, we're sorry that happened to you, but like, sorry doesn't fix the problem, lady. You know what I mean? Anyway, I have had a bunch of low Apple ratings, but I've also taught over 2,000 classes. So I calculated it out and it's less than 1% have given me low apples. So I'm like, I'm willing to admit that I was less than perfect in less than 1% of my classes, right? That is called the optimistic perspective. I'm thankful that a lot of the parents leave 5 apples. So this is mine. And obviously, even when they have invalidated it, it still shows up under your numbers. So several of these have been invalidated, but here we are with my numbers anyway. Thankful for 655 excellence, 24 apples, and 7 less than 4 apples. All of those were 3 apples, except for 1 was a 1 apple. But the 1 apple was invalidated, but 1 or 2 of the 3 apples weren't in. No, 1 of the 3 apples wasn't invalidated. 1 of the 3 apples, or maybe what was the 4 apple? Yeah, 1 of the 3 apples, I didn't know how to request a review because it was my first one ever a while back. So I made a video about it. So if people want to know, you have to do it on the teacher portal, not on the, don't send a ticket. You have to click it on the teacher portal and you only have a short amount of time to do it. Anyway, but yeah. So today I'm getting my kids ready and I'm going to go pick up the Doc McStuffins toys for only $10. And then I found someone else on Facebook Marketplace that's selling a lot of books. They're 10 books for $15, which isn't that great of a deal, except for the books are really nice books. They're like Doc McStuffins books and My Little Pony books, and that's what my daughter is into right now. So I'm going to get it because I'd rather spend $15 on 10 books than $15 on 1 book because I'm cheap and smart. Anyway, so I'm going to have to get going pretty soon. But if you guys have any questions or comments, let me know. Did you guys know that there are new Mike and Meg AR stickers in the teacher portal? They're hilarious. The Meg one especially. But the funny thing is, it has a talking bubble that says, "Hi, I'm Mike," or "Hi, I'm Meg." And I found out that I think we're seeing our student in reverse. Or maybe it's just we're seeing their sticker in reverse. But the words are backwards when you put it on your student, and they're correct when you put them on yourself. So I found that very interesting. So anyway, Mega's the hilarious sticker. Mike is kind of a weird sticker because he has yellow hair, and I can't understand that, but yeah. Anyway, I feel like I should tell you guys a joke. Let me see. Let me think of a good joke. Well, my favorite corny joke is I look tan. Thank you. I am actually freckly. I have enough freckles so that it goes together into a tan. I have some sun because I've taken my kids to the splash park twice. And the sun was very bright. We tried taking them to the pool, but it's an apartment pool at an apartment that we used to live there, but I paid so much rent over time there that we still go there to use their pool because we can. Anyway, that's probably like bad, but I don't care. But their pool is under construction right now, so we ended up going to the splash park, which is also free. I like free. It's my favorite price. Good Deal is my second favorite. That's why I like Dollar Tree. Anyway, all that to say, oh, I was going to tell you guys a joke, but I wanted to tell you guys, Walmart already has school supplies on sale. So go get you some cool stuff. I got some Expo markers. Well, not, okay. I could have gotten Expo markers, but instead I got off-brand markers because I could get more of them for the same price, and they have little erasers on the end of them. So anyway, I could have gotten Expo, but I got off-brand dry erase markers, and I got crayons for my kids, and I got watercolor paints for my kids. I'm starting an art box for my 4-year-old because she's very artistic, and she's getting to the age now that it's not just scribbles. She knows how to write words, and she's learning how to spell things and learning how to read simple words and learning how to color within the lines and color things the colors that they actually are and stuff. So not to say you can't color a purple tree, because you totally can. But so I am building up her art box. She has a box, and I got her, basically I bought her an art box from Walmart that came with different things in it, like markers and paper and plastic scissors. The best invention ever. It can cut paper, but it can't cut hair. Thank you, Jesus. So it can't like cut her skin or anything if she makes a mistake. If her sister grabs it, she can't cut her hair, but it can cut paper. So plastic scissors, coolest invention I've ever seen. I've never heard of that before, but it came in the art box. Really cool. Anyway, so yeah. So back to my joke. My joke is, it goes like this. What do frogs in France eat? Anybody, any guesses? What do frogs eat in France? Guess in the chat box. Yes, Teacher Marion got it. French flies. Frogs eat French flies in France. Ha ha ha. Boom. Very funny. All right, guys. Hi, Cindy Bennett. You are coming at the tail end of our little teacher meetup here. Marianne's laughing at my joke. Ha 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 ha. French flies. That joke was brought to you by Laffy Taffy about, I would say 6 years ago. I read that on a Laffy Taffy, but it stuck with me because I thought it was funny, because that's my kind of humor, kind of corny. But yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. My friend invited us to go to play at the Children's Museum, but she's there right now. And since I have to go buy the Dog McStuffins toys, and it takes a while to get my kids ready and stuff, I'm not going to be able to be at the Children's Museum until like 11. So I'm not sure if she's going to still be there. So we'll see. Yesterday, we went to Jump City, which is a bunch of bouncy houses for a bunch of little kids. And our kids had a blast. So that was a lot of fun. 3 different mom friends of mine. It's like 30 minutes away from me, but I was thinking it was further. I was thinking it was like 40. So I messaged my mom friends that live in that area and sort of like planned a play date over there. So that was cool. In other news, I've been thinking about possibly getting a swing set for my kids, but the problem is the ones that are in the price range that I'm looking for all have low star ratings because they're lower quality. Imagine that. Pay less money, get lower quality. So I might not get a swing set for my kids, but they would love that. Thinking about it. We shall see. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.